شو په زندګۍ کول ورته आप फॉरनर का शंके की पैसे की जगह या तो बस आते सिर सने वाला सर के चपटा हुआ ये हो चीज़ों के फैले से देखना थी जो का गरीब ये को रख लापस ये को फटी वो चीज़ जाना पर का होती आप कौन वाला नमी की ये हो चीज़ तो चीज़ खदा है तो खपाल खरब बैठ के गए थे कि मुझसे दाग है जो आप सवार शमड़े कम जांगा शौकन ऐसी वीडियो करना चाह सब लोग दिया बस ما की भी قال استاخ أكتر شو زي ما خيا زودي شريك صار قدامك عشان تسكع
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a... Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the...
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my...
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what...
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine?
Knights of Favonius.
ده ياخدي
Favonius.
ده اللي ياخدي كيسنغر تي ده ياخدي لك ده كده دي ده ما شرط ده ياخدي يا عايز ولا ويش ولا غير ولا ده من غوت مشرط ده غوت مشرط جين ده وين تيم كده اسمه
It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
ده جاي ده شدي ده سشان بوي جاتوس شيء يا تبون ده شلام رغلا غير this order شيء توس يبود نشته جراي شيء توس ده شلام رغلا توس يتخرج كي إيش أنا شيء جراي تسيج جنا ميج أنا كا شو أنا هل ناخت أغلى
Master, I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
आप कौन वाला चीज़ दी फटी ना बज़र की आप कौन लतीफ़ ने मिली है अगर जना मैंने सुख दी सर ना दखली खाना उन्हों
إذا ولا بنبي.
समझी नम तो था
وندنا أبقون تغسيل.
ये इसमें में दे कौन आप कौन
وندنا أبقون.
आप कौन असीनों में आती फटी ना बज़र की
يشتغل.
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch D-Look for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ich erinnere mich, Orden des Abgrunds. Orden نمیگی ام نفرون دیگه کار خالی ندیله. ولی کجایی دلوا؟ فتی و فتی نه بس تی بود تا بزرگ بود.
Du einen Bock auf Farmen hast, ich habe auch so gemacht.
چای؟
Hier habe ich das gemacht, du kannst verschiedene Sachen einpflanzen. Das hat er.
unendlich?
Ja,
So machst du
du
nicht.
musst sie noch kaufen und das kostet so wenig Geld, sogar ein kleines
So
Kind.
iyi kardeşe.
Ja, für viel Silke.
Yoldan du da kadar siço burayı karışma bak bu her şey gibi.
2 Tage so. Reicht. Und du kannst davon richtig viele Bio-Reiche erreichen. Siole, Dörfer.
Sigorta.
Kannst dann so. Stell dir mal 20 Kilometer, wenn du willst. Oder es ist so.
En ganze intro da जुड़ा के फिर आंसर के दिया थे कुछ कुछ. Okay. Wow. Wow.
There you are.
Dilok. Machst du jetzt was?
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Ich war immer gewesen, diesen echten Spieler auch gewesen.
Alles so scheiße ist kana. Jetzt immer so, es wird doch jedes Spiel so sein.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Doch. Kann ich schnell weg sein. Nein. Kannst du nicht davon weg, das ist so ich.
Worthless. Disappear.
Die beste Eigenschaft ist das Schauspiel. Ich bin auch erkannt, wie die zusammengekommen.
Ich weiß, voll die.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Windblade.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churl. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Oh, çalama. Oh, fuck.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Aber ich bin lieber Pflanzmacher als der Kamera. Das bringt nicht, weil du musst dann durch die Hölle gehen. Du musst dann die ganze See erkunden. An den Sachen rein, kannst du nicht übernehmen.
Lego boca das wegen. Zangli ukhna chakon zangli.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
Ena kho pegam kho zangli reklam chestene pane chedi. Shi mate ke choki dal waqt baram skelet ki zan.
Digga, was ist das für eine Sonne? Warte, mich arsch. Jetzt wurde den Kegel die ganze Zeit.
أنت بسألك عن الشبيلي وهذه قصدي درو ديغو نشوشيا.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
Fati dagati إذا بندرم بزرق لو شبيا.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may...
Master Dilu, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also...
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the Knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my how odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole...
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Haha, come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Zweimal, okay? Mazze.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him.
Dat is een strijd, hè. Die op de ijs alles, hè. Dat part को दो हेल्थ देना था देखो मिक पे देखो मिक geheim und am Morgen das ich sma कुछ की और तो morgen noch heute die das ist die also da hort gar nicht da da Eis also da Postport die ganze Zeit alles hören und das so recht ja ich das ich kann oder rein Oslo da bin ja.
Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need.
Alles, was ihr braucht.
Erst das so geschehen.
Ich nur danke, sicher.
1000
Das ist ein halber verworrener Schicksal. Ein halber Schicksal. Nicht ein, sondern ein halber.
Sag bei der
120 stärkere Wald, dann wäre es ein. Aber leider 60. Dann haben wir das schön gehabt.
Boring!
Ach, wir gucken. أتخيل مثلا
شاي
الأنت من أول فايتة
لا
فايتة drücke links und das. Oh mein Gott, da Rocket, dann bekommst du für jedes ein Oberstein.
كانت ويجر أنا باسكا
Ja, drück R2, R2, R2. Nein. Oha, das wusste ich nicht. Du musst es nur anschauen. Hier wird das Lock getäuscht, das hier jede Seite so. Also, muss ich okay, ich mach's schnell für dich.
ها
Ich mach's schnell für dich.
خلاص إيه
Du Schokolade, dann musst du schnell das wirklich, glaube ich. Die ganze Zeit so drücken. Schokolade hat im Schiff. Für jedes Ding bekommst du dann ein Stück. Hier oben hattest du, glaube ich, sehr viele. Fertig, wir
Reduced to
15
just
Stück.
standing around.
Mindestens.
How absurd.
Oder Trikot.
إيرنس ديجا ده ديرو أخو خاطر شبات لكبات خطلة هو Mondstadt Heldnacht. Het enige bij het Lellewatch, dan ging ik er wel gering gezakt al. Geen naar geholpen, slag in het gekomen.
هذا عملنا له في الماء.
لا هو لا كل شيء بزيرو سنة على هذا ستارك شاوي على دي ولا تشون. ساعات اسمه تفلت زوجة تسمع. أخذ البيل ولا دول نار سما.
Die chillt hier nur ein bisschen, die Lampe.
Okay. Da kann das شيء تي. ليس لانتا. وفن ده ده.
Da wird schon okay, du scharf Arbeit, so guck mal.
Da kann das شيء تي.
Guck, du da zweimal aktivieren kann man. Die darauf kommen. Die ganze Zeit spammen, die Blitzball.
أبدا خلاص جاك شيء بطل بس كل شيء.
Ja, du machst das die ganze Zeit.
شيء ما خلناش يا داش أغوش يا تبدأ السكيكي.
Ich weiß dann, ja, aber immer um die ganze Zeit Dako dann. Ja, guck, wenn ich normal mache, ne, Kevin, nur das. Guck, ich zeig dir. So macht das da, okay? Einmal über bei mir, sieh das hier, okay? Wenn du das hier kannst, sie noch was besonders gelockt. Das ist noch mehr Effekte für das Schiff. Was hat er schon?
Mal noch gern, wo sich nur seltsam und niemand weiß, was schön gefällt in diese Vögel und was gegen herum. Dann Afrika, okay. Das steht da. Bitte nein. Da geht es zur Höhle, in der eine der Schwere des Kammerholz hält. Hier kann das Himmel fesseln. Das aber. Die eine will auch umgibt. Nein, Digga, hat schon die Wache, sag mal. Lisa, ja, Lisa, das hier kommen. 6 Euro geschenkt, wie ich da komme.
Schön.
Die Lisa Aufgabe da. Spuren. Ey, komm, ich ne? Da ein paar schon mal die. Sie schon alle rum nicht da. Und die Auftrag am Khatam schon. Ich werde lag mal خطط لها weil die geil war.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Oh mein Gott, wieso bewegt sie sich nicht?
Ja, lockern sie das, glaube ich.
Okay. Rote Sherry da auch jetzt kommen mal. Was hier gibt?
Okay.
Da kann schon da.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going.
Aber
Let's keep looking.
da kommen auch alle. Anfang aber keine, glaube ich. Vielleicht auch nicht
Mach. Locker das. Ja, ich hab's von mir. Rymdvögel.
Alle.
Sie ist vorne hat er.
Gleich die dran, ja. Warte, da kommt die.
Warum ist es dann nicht Eischarakter zum Traveln?
Handschale, ist irgendein Block. Und das kostet gleich weniger, deswegen.
Useless.
Da kostet die.
Im Rennen benutzt man See und zum Klettern den
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
الصور دول جبهية بوخك aufträge dass sie wirklich Bosse mehr sie wirklich Bosse ja das ist eine Kamera shit
Ah, jetzt hast du mich dran.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to...
Niemals. Doch, ob gespielt dabei. Man kann jetzt aber spielen.
wer ist das
Lens और मैं क्या करता था शॉट हुआ तो ऋषि tercerta sfatona de que deixa tercerta de 10 metros de la vida.
nee gleich los aber ich war also der Hack die ist der Hack
A tercerta de Caligo, Grandpa and seine Prime. Guck. Ha? Ich glaube, das ist fake.
fake يدون عشان ما فكرة
Dicker, er ist im Spiel schon.
das ist fake mod wie ich ist egal check das shit weiß das ist fake das Ding
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the... This seems far more likely to be the work of some... Stealing books is hardly the... All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's...
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think...
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like. go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
What the?
You're in for a little shock.
Sen? Şakala bastık he. Bunu też czekaj wstyka, no.
Come on, we can do it. Oz, reveal thyself. By royal decree. Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin. Midnight Phantasmagoria!
With the wind! Windblade!
Hey, look! It's an Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on!
Useless! Here!
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this. Who?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing.
Otherwise, what? Are you telling me you had...
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place.
Aber bam, trotzdem.
And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for...
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your...
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my... Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish my work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Hasse diese Musik. Absolut Nummer. Aber das kurz Zeit für Video.
صار هو صغير كده بس ابل سينما بعد بنين لايك وقتي
Leider nicht 14.000. Ich guck jetzt auf YouTube zu auch die Likes auf Video. Let's 10 Videos. Vollen.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the...
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's form.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's... With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Teyvat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother...
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some...
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But... never mind. We can discuss next time's act...
Tausendstück.
حسابي بقى كريكات إيكا
In der TikTok beim Jurko, YouTube beim Jurko.
Regel, nice, Digga. Regel, sag ich auch keine Rücke.
Jetzt hast du ein Stück. Jetzt hast du ein Stück.
Sicher.
Dann mach jetzt die 60 dafür.
120 oder was?
Ja, jetzt kannst du sagen, glaub. Wirklich, ich hab auch Vollrolle. Da kann man es einfach errechnen.
Buch Rücke, kann ich lesen?
Sicher.
Rolo? Nein. Buch Rücke, ich lese euch. Reise der Welt, der Welt, die ganze Welt und da 7 Stelle GKT. Der Welt. Buch
Noch
schon?
einmal hier.
Nicht so. Warte, wie
Teekanne, da ist es doch.
Nein, jetzt. Da kann ich mal. Der Welt nochmal so.
Sicher die Teewe.
Der Welt, der Reise nach der Welt, der nicht um da war, Hutschke, die Blöcke. Na, da mal sei. Na.
Was ist Elementarkunde in Genshin Impact?
Scheiß drauf, Digga.
Elementarkunde an sich ist nicht zu verwechseln mit Elementarschaden. Um nachzuprüfen, was genau zielt, das zeige ich euch jetzt mal direkt hier mal ein paar Gegnern. Ihr habt jetzt hier zum Beispiel Helichol. Wenn ich den jetzt angreife mit Pyro, seht ihr, ich habe mal Elementarschaden.
Wer redet da? Mach mal, Digga, das war GG. What the fuck, Digga? Da, seit wann ist das Video?
Oh. Hä? Was? Ich mach Foto, ich zeig's mir langsam. Digga, Frau Biederstoff.
Seit wann ist dieses Foto? اسمه شو؟ كنت بقول شمرت صورة قلت زميلي أصلك قرمة اسمه هو شمال
Digga, da, Madine da auch einmal Choroboki, aber die mit Malama da.
Warte, Digga, مخك تاع مشينا ناكل عشان شركي وكمان زمل عشان شركي أي تيجي شركي دواي ساغا عشان أفرق شوكة عشان كافي أكيم زي داي أطلبني كان ده شيء كان نادر قريب لأنه أخنيش
Main Story wird, okay. Für einen Akt abschließen wir dann ein, da wieder noch ein Akt, noch ein Akt, immer noch ein Akt.
Worthless.
Ja, Alberti das يمشي لكو ده alchemist Isaac ده Alberti ده Robert ده دول ريورو تريتي ده Figa mas gata shit doch die sich story da gata junkie go da kana da cheki go ey das ist mal da
Wenn ich jetzt dieses Bio-Element auflöse, zum Beispiel durch eine Reaktion, ihr habt jetzt gesehen, das schon schmelzen, dann habe ich Elementarkunde benutzt. Die Reihenfolge ist bei Elementarkunde sehr, sehr wichtig. Das heißt, ihr habt gesehen, ich habe zuerst gesetzt den Opa, um das Pyro zu applizieren. Und dann habe ich eben Kaya benutzt mit seinem Elementarskill, um Schmelzen zu auszulösen. Das heißt, in diesem Fall ist es so, dass Kaya, der ausgelöst ist, selbst die Elementarkunde herangezogen wird. Das heißt, es bringt nichts, dann die Elementarkunde auf Changling zu bauen, wenn Kaya der Auslöser ist. Ihr solltet aber trotzdem bei euren Teams gucken, okay, wer ist derjenige, der auslöst und wer ist der das Element setzt. Also ihr müsst darauf achten, wer setzt initial oben das Element auf den Gegner, also der appliziert ist, und wer ist das, der es verschwinden lässt. Es gibt 3 verschiedene Arten von Elementarreaktionen, die mit Elementarkunde funktionieren.
Tschüss, Digga, was soll ich daran verstehen? Ohne Spaß, ich hab doch gesagt, Digga, ey. Das ist Frau Bielesch. Lehrerin dort in der Parallelklasse. Das muss sie sein.
One Bookhouse. Guess this is where we go to buy books in Liyue. Should we ask Kirite have a copy of the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide?
اه ده
It's
هذا
super duper
والله.
interesting.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just was.
But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow book lover.
صح المترو واو. تشوش هذا
The heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to smithereen. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Tevat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started to pay off my debts. I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for... It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is...
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remain...
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his...
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you?
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be... And you, Chang? You're selling that core lapis with...
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but...
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
Useless.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. Five?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that.
Hello, Xingqiu?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to...
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now...
Und was er jetzt?
Let me amuse
Die
myself
Quench.
a little.
Und ist nicht dabei. Das braucht er jetzt.
No, my sword!
Ja, fakir nachher, ja, fakir alle. Die stärkere nachher. Also stärkere dann die Zahl dann. Sie ist die stärkere auch.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision! You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over!
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a...
You really have stuff to do? Are you
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face! Fine. But, as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly. From now on, he shall be known as...
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch my legs. Just...
What if Master finds out? Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been canceled.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with the VIP.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master has stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Shinya Kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no—
Well, my master has much more important things to do than... Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on our minds when my...
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better of her in the... Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, let's get our... Seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
Okay, wir wissen, wann der Komma und einen Auftrag da ist. So dicker machen. Na, du today. Einen Auftrag, gewöhnt Auftrag, çıkım ödüyorsun hina kama. Fakat açılan Auftrag today alçıdı. Gem şu an Menschere ödü fakat kama ey. Sie man da mal. Nein, scheiß drauf, trotzdem, wie kann man sagen, wer sie bekommen, egal.